My name is Ellie Kluge. I'm going to teach a course for Encore Learning. And the name of my course I'm going to teach is Reconstruction between the years 1865 and 1876. We all know about the Civil War. There's no question about that. What many of us don't know are the complexities and difficulties with Reconstruction. And of course, we mean rebuilding, literally, the southern states and, quote, the losers. So the question was, and it bounced back and forth in the political world, the question was, who is in charge of Reconstruction? The executive, the legislature, or the states themselves? We think we have troubles today. It looks pretty mild compared to the difficulties back at this time. I tend to start off with just a brief collection of events that help us understand how entrenched slavery was as an institution, so that when we look at the conclusion, well, the starting of the war, of course, but the conclusion of it, we can then appreciate all the difficulties. Well, just about everybody, certainly in the South, and certainly here in the Washington, D.C. area. From there, we go to what Lincoln had put in store, but then most particularly the presidency of Andrew Johnson and then U.S. Grant. Then we look at Congress and the radical Republicans in Congress. Their ambitions were different than Johnson's and the presidency. There is so much information on the internet. Just advise you to be careful that you're reading from, let's say, a responsible historian or an EDU site, so you're getting solid information. And if possible, read contradictory approaches. Every historian has a different point of view. And I advise you look through Skim, I guess. Eric Foner, E-R-I-C-F-O-N-E-R, was a nice little blurb type of book on Reconstruction. And he's really good. And if you can find something that might contradict him, that'd be interesting. I do not lecture during class as much as to clarify events as they occur. I like to have discussions. I like to have overheads, maps, charts, whichever. You will not be graded on this. The best way to learn about something is to know you never have to write a paper or take a test. Okay, so that's about it. Hope I see you in October.